Instead of I failed, try that didn't go the way I wanted, but one moment does not define me. Instead of I'm so emotional, I'm just too emotional. Try my feelings are real and I can respond to them with compassion. Instead of I should be further along. Try my path does not need to look like anyone else's to be valid. The goal is not to sound perfect. The goal is to sound honest and kind because healing language needs to be believable. Speaking to yourself like someone you love is one of the most powerful tools. Ask yourself, would I say this to a friend that I love? If your friend came to you crying, overwhelmed, feeling bad, ashamed of her body, afraid she just wasn't enough, would you say, yeah, you really are a failure? Would you say, yeah, you really are failing. You do ruin everything. You should be ashamed. No wonder people leave. Of course not. You would probably say something like, you're just having a hard time. You're doing better than you think. You know, what's going on doesn't define you right now. It's not who you are. You just deserve some kindness too. You don't have to carry this alone. I'm here for you. So, why should your internal voice be more brutal than the way you would speak to someone you love? And I know for some women, this question is emotional because they realize they have been deeply loyal to everyone except themselves. So let me say this gently. Self compassion is not self indulgence. It is emotional responsibility. It is creating an inner environment where growth is actually possible. Now is the time to stop feeding comparison. We cannot talk about negative self talk in women without talking about comparison. Comparison is one of the fastest way to trigger self criticism. You see another woman's career, body, relationship, motherhood, confidence, home, or beauty, and suddenly your own life seems smaller. But comparison is built on incomplete information. You are comparing your internal reality to someone else's external presentation. You know your doubts, your losses, your insecurity, your mess, your private struggles. You do not know the full truth of hers. So when comparison shows up, try saying, her life is not proof that I'm failing. Her beauty does not distract from mine, and her success does not cancel my path to success. You see, you can't admire someone without abandoning yourself. That's maturity. That is emotional health. That is freedom.